Hey guys, Bryan Rogala here for Outside. This is the 101. Today we're going to talk about something that's not crazy exciting, but I think it's really important, and that is gear storage. So if you've seen some of my older videos, you know I am a huge fan of the bin system. So what's the bin system? Well, basically all of your gear, whether it's stored in your garage or in your camper, has a spot and lives in a bin. Now, I've used a lot of those over the years and I've always had them break on me. Ultimately, they're just not meant to last. They're meant to like hang out under your bed. And when you're out doing stuff like this, you need something that's gonna hold up. So I've got one of my favorite new pieces of gear here, and that is the Yeti Loadout GoBox. So before you start commenting and screaming about how expensive this thing is, yeah, I get it. It's an expensive bin. This thing costs $249, but you know how many bins I have broken over the years that cost $15? A lot of them, and I'm sure you've done the same thing. And the other moral of the story is I think everybody's trying to be conscious of how much plastic you use, so you can think of this as something that's gonna last for a really, really long time. We've tested Yeti products since they first started coming out. They're almost indestructible, and that is the same case with these LoadOut Go boxes here. So basically, it's built just like the coolers, and then on the inside, you've got some cool organizational stuff. So there's what they call the Caddy here, which basically is a little bin within your bin that you can put some smaller stuff and keep things organized on the top. There's a divider in the middle here. So you can actually use this as just one big bin or separate it into two compartments like I've got it here. And then they've got what they call the pack attic. And so this thing is basically just a zippered compartment. You can keep different things in here, and it just helps with organization. And you can actually remove this as well if you don't want to use it. Now, the other cool thing about these is you can lock them. They're waterproof, they're dustproof. The other nice thing about this box is it's got plenty of attachment points. So you can strap it to the roof of your car or in the back of your truck or wherever you need to tie it down. So when you're first getting into this stuff, everything is expensive. And I'm constantly telling people to buy the nicer thing that's gonna last a little bit longer. And that's the same case here. Ultimately, you don't want to buy a bunch of cheap plastic bins to house your expensive gear that are just going to break on you, especially when you're out here and you need to kind of rely on that gear. So this is one of those items. Yeah, it costs a little more up front, but honestly, I have no idea how you could possibly break this. And if you do, you're probably doing something wrong. All right, so if you like this video and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.